In this episode of Safety Matters, we tell you about the Criminal Investigation Division within the Police Department and different types of crimes it works to solve.
Plus, learn about the Frisco Fire Department's Health and Safety and Special Operations Division. So stick around and find out why safety matters.
I'm Sergeant Stephen Byram. Our Criminal Investigations Division, also known as CID, is an important aspect of the overall success of the police department. Detective Steensma is here with me today to tell us a little bit more about the unit and the role they play within the department. Detective Steensma, tell me a little bit about CID and what types of crimes you guys investigate.
So the Criminal Investigation Division is broken down into three different categories or groups: property crimes, crimes against children, and then what we call crimes against persons. Our property division investigates anything related to fraud, criminal mischief, burglary, or theft. Our crimes against persons will investigate anything related to aggravated crime like robbery or murder, family violence, even down to assaults and harassment cases. Our crimes against children work on anything related to where a child has been victimized, including internet crimes against children.
Why is the role of detective so important within the police department?
So not every crime is solved out on scene. The role of detectives are to follow up on information, to take and follow leads, and to prepare cases for trial and for grand jury.
Do you work with any other divisions or departments within the police department, and what are their roles in your investigation?
Great question. We work with almost every single part of this department. The media, we often will put out information to the public to try to identify a suspect. We'll work with our jail division with relation to warrants. We'll work with our warrants division to get warrants into the system, and our dispatch division to do that as well. So we work with our CSI, or crime scene investigators. They do everything from coming out on scene to do photographs, fingerprints, collect evidence, package evidence.
What's the most satisfying part of your job?
The most satisfying part of my job is to work a case to where we can find a solution and try to bring restoration to the victim, and also present a very strong case to the court. I'll give you an example of this. In 2020, I worked a case with a burglary of a habitation. I was able to identify the suspect, and not only was I able to get him into the criminal process with the courts, I was able to recover some stolen property that were actually family heirlooms and return to the victim.
I'm Fire Marshal Kelly Kistner. This month, we're going to meet with Battalion Chief Charlie Martz. Chief Martz is in charge of all the special operations and health and safety for the Frisco Fire Department. Chief Martz, tell us about, in your job, what does special operations encompass? What does it mean?
Well, special operations is here at our Central Fire Station. It's our dedicated special operations station. We have 18 members spread over 3 shifts dedicated to the rescue program, and they're certified in several specialty rescues such as high angle, below grade, trench rescue, structural collapse. Along with that, the remaining members of the fire station that ride the engine, the medic, they're also trained in these disciplines so they can fill in the spots when our members that are part of the rescue program are off.
What about health and safety? What does that encompass?
Well, health and safety, it oversees our peer fitness, our peer support, our mental health, and we also have 3 safety captains, one per shift. They go to all the major calls, and they're the safety captain on the calls. Their function is to look for unsafe practices and really the eyes and ears of the command when they're on these calls. They also have other responsibilities when they're not on calls. They do station inspections once a year to ensure that our stations are safe. They do bunker gear inspections once a quarter to make sure our bunker gear is all up to standards. They track all of our injuries and illnesses within the fire department to look for trends. So that's kind of the role of our safety captain.
Thanks for watching this month's episode of Safety Matters. Next month, we're going to talk about how to prevent outdoor fires.
Plus, learn about the Power Shift, a unique group of officers that hit the streets daily to keep Frisco safe. So join us to find out why safety matters.